Hello and welcome back to Just Some Space Guy, but you can just call me Space G. I'm here with news regarding Eden Zero, both the anime and the manga, news regarding Deadrock manga volume release, and news about Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest anime and manga. So let's get into it. Let's start with news regarding Eden Zero, because we have the most from it. So the first news about Eden Zero is that there is no new Eden Zero episode this week. Episode 22 of Eden Zero was delayed because a special 24 hours TV event took its place. Because of this, episode 22 will air next week the exact same time as usually. So if you have been wondering why is there no new episode uploaded yet, now you know. The second news regarding Eden Zero is that volume 27 of Eden Zero only sold 25,000 copies in Japan alone. But don't worry, Eden Zero will not get cancelled because of low sales. Eden Zero manga have been selling around 20 to 30,000 copies for a while, so the sales are kinda stable. And since Eden Zero is already in its final saga, the publisher has no reason to axe Eden Zero because it is already ending, and since it has been selling the exact same amount since for a really long, there is no actually profit lost. But anyway, let's move on to the last news about Eden Zero. The final news about Eden Zero is probably the biggest news regarding the series currently. In a recent Twitter Space stream, Mashima got asked by a fan about Moscow's button and when will it be pressed. Mashima during this conversation revealed that Moscow's button is about to get pressed really soon. Mashima stated that he is already driving it, what means Moscow will either press the button in the following few chapters, or that Mashima is making the design of the button press. He also promised that it does something amazing, so we have to see. But what do you think? What will the button do? Please let me know in the comment section below. Now let's move on from Eden Zero to Deadrock. According to rumors, Deadrock Volume 1 is set to be released on November 16. If this is true, that means Volume 1 of Deadrock will roughly contain 4 to 5 chapters. This might seem low, but a single chapter of Deadrock is actually around twice as long as a weekly manga, so the number of the pages in the volume will be around the exact same as in the case of a weekly manga. But of course, I want to clarify once again, I can't find a single official information for this, so take this information with a grain of salt as a rumor. But whatever is the case, the volume still should be released around November or December, as around that time period there is going to be enough chapters to make a full volume. Are you excited about Deadrock Volume 1? Because I sure am. I can't wait to see how will Volume 1 of Deadrock look like. Now moving on to our last segment, what y'all probably the most excited about. And those are news regarding Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest. But before we get there, please consider liking the video so the news would reach more people. Thanks for your contribution. Now let's get back to the video. First news is that Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest manga ranked 8 in the top 10 best-selling manga series sold in Indonesia in July. This is good news because this means Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest manga does fairly good outside Japan. Considering that Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest is only a bi-weekly sequel drawn by an entire different artist, this is a pretty good accomplishment. And now the final most exciting news regarding Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest anime. According to multiple leaks, Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest anime is to be released in 2024. There is no news regarding the studio yet and the exact date, but multiple leaks did in fact confirm 2024 as the release date. The most likely studio behind it, in my opinion, will be the same who did the previous seasons, but we have to find out when official news actually comes out. Well, these are all the news and rumors regarding Mashima's series currently. So subscribe for updates and like so it would reach more people. See you guys in space. Bye!